For all of us who use technology every day, experts say blue light, which is the light that comes from your computer or phone screen, can strain your eyes and affect your sleep. And if that's not enough, research suggests it's also making us look old. Joining us today to talk more about this is Dr. Marcelo Antunes, a board-certified plastic surgeon with the Piazza Center. Good morning.
Good morning, Ashley.
So this is just, we don't want to hear this. It's giving us wrinkles, making us look old. What's going on?
So blue light is something that researchers kind of like stumbled upon it when they were looking at the effects on the eyes. They were like, well, let's take a look. Maybe it does something for the skin as well. And it's a very different thing than the UV light that we're all kind of like very aware of, sunlight.
And so what's really the difference between UV light and blue light?
So the main difference is they have different physical properties, like the wavelengths are different. UV, we see it on the sun and also kind of like in some lamps, with tanning beds and so on. And blue light, we also get it from the sun, but more importantly, we get it from all the screens that we're surrounded by all day.
And so we talked about straining the eyes, impacting the sleep. What else does this blue light do to our skin?
So it basically does three things, okay? Oxidative stress and creation of free radicals, breakdown of cellular matrix, and what that boils down to it is just damage to collagen and elastin, which is,
what keeps you looking young.
Absolutely.
And the wrinkles not, coming.
Yeah, and it also causes hyperpigmentation, so all those brown, dark spots that happen as we age.
And so what can you do to fight this or prevent this?
That's a great question. So unfortunately, sunscreen is not going to cut it. Even the good ones with zinc and titanium, even though you should still use it because of the UV light protection, it's not going to cut it for blue light. There are a couple products out there that will prevent the damage that the blue light will cause on the skin, meaning the skin will still absorb the blue light, but then the damage that we just discussed is going to be prevented, and the aging will not occur as prematurely.
And so what types of products are those, or what's the main ingredient in those products?
So there is a variety of ingredients on it. One is the cocoa extract, and because the blue light will cause so many different damages, there is a variety of proteins that they put on the products, and I was very surprised to know that none of those actually will protect from sun, and vice versa. None of the things that protect you from the sun will protect you from blue light.
Wow. And so if you've already noticing that you have some of these impacts, I know you walked into our studio and the first thing you said was, oh, so much blue light in here. So if we're already seeing some of the impacts, what can we do? Can we reverse them?
Yeah, so some of those products will also kind of like prevent the damage and sort of reverse some of the damage that was created, but the skin is kind of like always renewing itself. So maintaining a really healthy skin, it will kind of like, that will sort of do the job to prevent the premature aging that was caused from blue light. Okay,
and when we talk about maintaining healthy skin, that's what, drinking water, washing your face, what else?
So drinking water, washing your face, not smoking, very important, sunscreen, even on a day like today, and I guess this week we're going to have a lot of gloomy weather, always sunscreen. And good skincare with medical grade moisturizer, and there's a variety of skincare products that we should be using to kind of like keep that skin stimulated. If you spend a lot of time in front of the screen, you may want to get one of the blue light products, and talk to your doctor or your esthetician, see what's the best option for you. And I guess the extra step will be to do like some laser treatment. There's a lot of new technology that will stimulate the skin to renew itself and kind of like delay that aging process, which will happen naturally, and it will be accelerated by all those things that we talked about.
All right. Obviously, some of those offered at the Piazza Center. We thank you so much, Doctor,
for joining us
this morning. We'll be right back.